Welcome back to the Litchfield Media YouTube channel. I'm your host, Melissa Litchfield, and today we are chatting about Threads again. What can I say? I am thoroughly loving Threads, and I wanted to share a posting strategy with you to get more traffic to your website from the app. Now, I don't want this video to be like, oh, this is the end-all be-all strategy for Threads. This is simply to help those who need some sort of guidance or plan to follow in order to implement, because they feel a little lost right now on the app. This is not to say that my method is strictly to grow to as many followers as possible or get that sort of virality, right? Which is what most people want. But what you truly need is actual site visitors, right? You actually need these followers and these people that are engaging with you on Threads to convert into a paying customer. So if you are interested in growing Threads and increasing your website traffic from Threads, this posting schedule/plan will help you get there. Okay, first things first though, what I want to point out and make super clear is that you need to engage more on the Threads app than the amount of times that you physically post. So what does this mean for you? This means that you need to be engaging, not just liking posts, but you need to be engaging with comments/replies. On Threads, it's called the reply on the actual app. So what does this engagement look like? Well, this could be a actual reply, right? You can actually reply to someone's thread. This could also look like a repost or a quote. What a quote does is it reposts the original Threads post, and it allows you to add your own comment or reply to that particular post, and it posts to your feed. This can also look like sharing your expertise, sharing your own experience, right, in relation to whatever the original post was about. This allows you to showcase your actual expertise. It shows people that you're an expert in this space and you know exactly what you're talking about. This can also look like hyping that person up, answering a question, which will go into kind of like the posting schedule, because questions kind of tie into what to post sort of thing. But remember, these aren't just likes. We are physically engaging and talking to other people on Threads. And what's cool is that there's an audio feature on Threads. So say you are strapped for time and you don't have, the time to write something out. Sometimes I will record a quick voice note as a reply to a particular comment. So it's kind of refreshing to hear someone's voice on Threads from an actual comment. Okay, so here's kind of an example of what my current posting Threads strategy looks like. Now, this is not to say that I follow this exact thing every day, but I kind of went back to the last couple weeks of what I've been doing and posting on Threads to really see, okay, how can I really hone in on this and take note of what's working so that way I can keep doing it and I can keep being consistent, because Threads traffic has been beating out Instagram traffic on my website for the past 45 days. This is huge to me because for the past 4.5 years of running this business, majority of my traffic comes from Instagram. So that's why I'm so excited about Threads. Okay, so here's a little example of my posting schedule right now. Now, I post about 4 to 5 times a day, but not every day. And usually on the weekends, I live a little. I don't post as much. It's totally okay. But here's an example. So post number 1 could be sharing a client win. Post number 2 could be sharing a meme. It could be directly related to business, or it could be directly unrelated to business. It could be sharing something personal. I shared that too because my personal life does weave into my business, and I like to share things about my personal life because obviously I want people to get to know me, right? And this could also look like asking a question on the feed. People love to talk about themselves. So if you're looking for specific advice, or if you're looking, to get people's opinion on a specific software, oh my gosh, the floodgates will open and everybody will come to the comment section wanting to give you their 2 cents. Okay, and here's a really important, crucial piece of content that I like to share at least once every week is sharing how-to content, right? These are pretty much educational types of content. It could be a tutorial. It could be basically like an issue or a problem that you're seeing in your industry. Or in my case, I can utilize something like, these are the top 3 ad mistakes that I see in ad accounts, and here's how you can fix them. I like to pin each tutorial or like how-to content every week to the top of my profile. So what I found that helps the most is also asking for the engagement, right? Especially on these how-to educational type of content pieces. I want them to get shared and reposted as much as possible. And you know what's happening from doing all of this? You know, all of the type of like engagement and content that I'm sharing on Threads, people are tagging me now in other people's posts in the comment section, tagging me and saying that I'm the expert. I'm the ad expert. So this is a great way for you to establish authority on the app and start building a true community of people that want to work with you, or people that truly respect you and that are going to refer you to other people. And the most important thing to kind of wrap up this video is to have fun, right? This is not hard and set rules. For example, if you can't commit to 4 to 5 times a day, start with 2. I think the most important thing here is to be consistent. No matter how many times you're posting, just be consistent and commit to at least a month of engaging on this app. And like I said, remember at the beginning of this video, I want you to engage with other people's content more than the amount of times you're actually posting on the app. This means you can't post and ghost, right? I want you to spend some time on the app actually engaging and creating some sort of community and showing your personality a bit. And remember, not every post or thread conversation has to be about business. All right, that wraps up my thread posting strategy for today. Remember to have fun, and I want as many people as possible to win on Threads and generate those leads from Threads because it's free and it's awesome and there's no ads, so why not? See you on the next video. Bye.